Welcome back to the VYBE Guys podcast. I'm Brandon.
I'm Aaron. Where's Jared?
And I'm Brent. And we are the VYBE Guys.
It's staying in. Hell yeah, boys. What episode are we on now?
I think this is episode 5 now.
Oh,
gentlemen.
my goodness. We
Episode
are going. Look at us cook.
Consistency, baby.
You know, you already know.
On this channel.
On this channel.
We'll get
Yo,
to
whoever wants to edit the VYBE videos, you know.
that. Reach out to your boys.
So Jared's not here. He is in New York. He's copying my flow. I just came back from New York.
Look
now
at
he
y'all.
going.
Y'all hot tag in New York.
We hot tagging. Let's go.
Forget about him.
So we're going to cover for him today. That's all right. Now, before we get into the game that we have, a little bit ago, Brent sent us a tweet that had some contracts in it, and I want to read it on the podcast, see what you guys are thinking. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys did this on Jaren's Reddit?
We did, yes.
Okay.
But I don't remember, so please refresh my memory, Brandon.
All right. So we got 3 contracts here from WWE. We got a Raw contract, we got a SmackDown contract, and we got an NXT contract. I'm going to read these off, and I'm going to see which one you guys like more. All right?
Okay.
Here we go. For the Raw contract, the length of this contract is 12 months. Your salary would be $500,000. You would be an upper mid-carder, and your mentor would be Triple H. And your bonus would be you get showcased on TV every week.
Okay.
That's a pretty good contract.
That's a very good
I
contract.
like that one.
Let's see what SmackDown is offering real quick. Same length, you have 12 months, but your salary would be $750,000, but you would be a lower mid-carder. Your mentor would be Stephanie McMahon, and your bonus would be a guaranteed match at WrestleMania. That's a big one.
What's that guaranteed match looking like?
You
though?
know?
You know what I mean?
You never know
who it is.
Mess around, face Baron Corbin.
It is lower mid. Yeah, I swear. That's right in the wheelhouse. Right in the wheelhouse. Okay, keep going.
And for your NXT contract, the length would be 2 years. Your salary would be $250,000. You'd be a main eventer. Your mentor would be HBK, but your bonus, you get a year-long run with the NXT Championship.
That's nice.
Now I remember these.
This is a solid contract.
This is
I'm not going to hold you.
I love this.
Which one would you guys go with first?
I went with Monday Night Raw over in Jaren's Reddit video because I explained it like this: if I'm an upper mid carder, right, and I got a year to show what I do. I already got Triple H as a mentor. $500,000. You know what? That's cool. We will take that. We will take that because we will turn that 12 months into maybe 3 years after that. Especially if we upper mid carder, we got Triple H as the mentor. The championships, the accolades, the Royal Rumbles. You know what? They'll be on their way.
Oh yeah,
It will be on their way.
Last time I said NXT, and the reason I say last time is because I'm going to switch my answer here. I've sat on this as soon as I answered NXT last time. I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to go with Raw. I'm joining Aaron on this one.
Good sir.
Good sir. I first said NXT because, well, that's a dream of mine. I really like to. That's a realistic goal. But like having HBK was nice. You know, being a main eventer. It kind of gives me like a Finn Balor kind of career, you know, which is still phenomenal, but the Raw one is like a Seth Rollins career.
Yeah.
Triple H is a mentor, you know, you get to prove yourself, and of course you're going to prove yourself well, and if you do, you're going to be around for a long time. So give me that Raw contract. Brandon, what are you doing?
I like that, Brent. I'm gonna go with the NXT contract.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta.
If I was in WWE, I would want the career to look like a 2K my career. You start off in NXT,
absolutely.
you do your thing, you get a year-long championship run with the NXT contract. You're a main eventer for 2 years too. That's solid. As soon as you get called up, you know they're gonna have big things for you on Raw or SmackDown. With Triple H in charge, I'm going with NXT.
No, absolutely.
Hopefully you don't end up like Aleister Black. You know what I mean?
Swear.
Yo,
pouring out for the brother.
True.
Or Johnny Gargano. We changed the theme song.
Oh my Lord.
I'm playing.
Oh, man, that's great.
So, Aaron, what game do we have for us today?
Oh, yeah, we're going to segue right into Would You Rather, and I got one for you guys right here.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go.
Check this out. Would you rather hold the IC title for 3 years or win the WWE Championship one time?
Oh, that's tough.
And by the way, that's only one time you get to win only once you get to win the WWE Championship.
And you hold the Intercontinental for 3 years?
3 years.
I'm going to go with the Intercontinental. That's my favorite championship anyway. Yeah. So being able to hold that for 3 years would be incredible.
I'm going to go with that because I feel like there's a lot of people who have won the WWE title once, and I don't recall most of them, but if you hold that thing for 3 years, you are stuck in a lot of people's minds.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, obviously I'm rocking with that.
We're all in agreement. Brandon?
All right. Would you rather have Batista's entrance or Triple H's entrance?
It's a good one.
Oh, Batista's is so amped up though.
Right?
So is Triple H's, bro. That water is so good. Give me, give me Triple H.
Okay.
Give me Triple H on this one.
He said,
This is dope.
Dude, hey, nothing like some Aquafina, bro. That's what he be. That's most of the time.
Bro,
He was
give
coming
me-
out with
give
some
me
damn
Triple H.
Aquafina, bro. You know what? I'm gonna go with Batista's. The reason I'm gonna go with Batista's is because, bro, when he smacks that leg and throws that leg out there, bro, and he squats down, this is me shooting the bazookas. He shoot, and then not just that, bro. He.
Bro, what's that shit Santino did? Look at me, I'm Baptista.
No,
love
I'm
Santino.
right there with you. I would go with Batista, and specifically when Batista, after he would do that, and then he gets the light drop, and he's just the solo light on him. That entrance is tough.
There. All right. I guess Triple H isn't tough. That was a good one. I like that a lot. All right, boys. Would you rather cash in successfully at WrestleMania but lose it the next night on Raw, or cash in successfully on a Raw and lose it the next pay-per-view?
Yeah, you know what? Boy, we cash in at WrestleMania, we lose him right away. That's where I'm at.
Enjoy.
We still got that moment though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
that cash in at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins who? No, I'm playing.
David Priest, who?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
See, I already forgot about it.
Yo.
Crazy.
I'm kidding.
You know what? I'm gonna go with cashing in on Raw and holding it until the next pay-per-view. I just want to hold it for a little bit.
That's fair. I'm going with Mania moment. Give me my Zack Ryder IC title. I did it. Hugged my dad. Next night, I lost it.
Let me ask you guys.
I'm looking.
Would you rather take a chop from Good Sir Gunther? Okay. Or would you rather take a clothesline from Hell from JBL?
Jesus Christ. Give me the chop.
Give me the chop.
Give me the chop.
Give me the
I would
chop.
trust a chop more than a wild ass throw of an arm.
Decapitate your damn head with the
could
clothesline
dislocate
from
my
Hell.
jaw.
That's what I'm saying. Give me the Gunther chop.
JBL be
He
launching
be
that shit.
throwing them bitches.
No, that's tough.
Shit is nasty.
That was a good one.
All right. Would you rather be a mid wrestler with great promo skills or be fantastic in the ring but have bad promo skills?
I'd rather be mid in the ring and fantastic on the mic because you know I'm gonna be making money because of my mouth. Keep that on the record.
My man said making moves, making moves, making $1 million moves.
You guys definitely agree though, yeah?
I agree 100% with you.
cool.
I'm rocking with that. I'm rocking with that because look at somebody like, and this is no disrespect, look at somebody like LA Knight. Charisma for days. In the ring, he does the most basic stuff and it works because of what he does outside of the ring.
Yes.
Fully agree.
I'm taking that 100%.
You get way more kind of opportunities if you could talk.
More money, more commercials. I want Slim Jim commercials. What the hell are you talking
real.
about? Slim Jim follows me. I want them commercials.
Snap into it.
Oh, we're waiting on the call. All right. Would you rather have the career of AJ Styles or Samoa Joe?
Oh, AJ Styles.
AJ?
Good son.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
I'd say AJ.
Yep.
I said AJ, but by like a slim margin because they both accomplished so much, especially what they did in TNA beforehand.
Oh, yeah.
That was tough for me.
Dude, AJ's running TNA. Prime AJ, well, a lot of people say he hit his prime in WWE, but nah. Prime AJ was TNA. And that's one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, bro.
I think some would argue it's Japan, his prime.
Japan is prime? Dude, he had how does he go from having a banger with Shinsuke at Wrestle Kingdom to having a boring-ass match at WrestleMania 34, bro?
Same can be said about Finn Balor, bro.
Unreal.
In Japan, he was different.
Unreal.
breed.
But yeah, AJ Styles.
Paul will take care of him, I believe.
Dude,
I believe.
with AJ too, I don't know if this is a hot take,
Let's hear
but
it.
I think he has probably the best first year in WWE history. Like,
That was a
think
great
about
year.
it. Like his debut at the Royal Rumble at number 2.
chills.
Oh my God, that debut was fire.
Yeah.
Then he had he had a good match with Jericho at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
He won the WWE Championship in his first year. Like, he was on a run, bro. And he had good rivalries. Did he face John Cena his first year?
Beat up John Cena. I remember that. I remember that being a thing.
Yeah.
Didn't he wrestled Reigns too, right?
Yeah.
They had a banger.
He
They had a banger.
Because
They had a banger.
I believe after the Jericho match, he lost to Jericho. Next night on Raw, he wins a 4-way to face Roman, and they had
a banger.
They had great matches.
They had a great match.
Yeah.
I remember it was he went for phenomenal form and got speared midair.
Yes. That was so fire.
such a good
Oh
match.
my God.
And then him taking, bro. AJ is fucking absolutely goated, bro. I see some people disrespect him, bro. Oh my,
He's
y'all
so
don't
good.
know,
Y'all
bro.
gonna miss him when he's gone.
For real. For
Like
real.
Roman Reigns.
And we definitely gonna get into that AJ and Cody match later. The best believe, viewers, we gonna get into that.
Let's do it. Boys, would you rather compete in a death match? I'm talking about the whole shebang with death matches.
Barbed wire?
We got center blocks, barbed wire, glass out the ass. So a full-on death match.
Okay.
Or would you rather get thrown off the Hell in a Cell?
I'd rather get thrown off Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell me, bro.
All right, yeah, see, there we go.
Hell in a Cell me. But is it? Wait, question. I'm gonna let you spin the narrative here. Is it Mankind Hell in a Cell? Or is it
Mankind, yeah, fuck that. We ain't put no crash pad under the
That's what I was
the announce table.
Damn,
Nah.
that fucked him up for a while. Give me the death match. I'm switching it because I think I'd get way more fucked up off of a rogue throw.
A rogue, that could
Because that was
could be-
very rogue.
Yeah. But yeah, taking out the crash.
I don't want
pad,
to walk like McFoley for like that, man.
Nah, I'm still going with Hell in a Cell.
All right,
man.
that's fair.
There's something about barbed wire and glass I just can't get behind, bro.
This man, you rather go on. How tall is the Hell in a Cell? Like fucking.
Is it 20, 30 feet? How tall is that thing?
Tall as hell.
Yeah. That's a
So-
big drop.
I think the Hell in a Cells nowadays. The Hell in a Cell nowadays they're bigger than the one Mankind got thrown off of.
It's
right?
20 feet.
20 feet. Yeah, that's a long drop, but I think it is slightly bigger now. If not,
gotta
a lot
be.
bigger.
It's
I'm gonna take the throw off of the. Hopefully God's got me, because if God don't got me, I'm gonna see him soon.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Would you rather win the WWE Championship in an empty arena, or win the Royal Rumble but lose your championship match?
What type of booking we on? Winning a Rumble, losing the championship? You get injured or something? Somebody.
We just got Drood. Damn.
That's a tough one.
I'm gonna go with the Rumble, because if I win the WWE Championship and nobody is there to cheer or nothing, bro, it's just not gonna feel right.
Yeah.
It's not.
Damn, you know what? Yeah,
It's
give me
just-
the Rumble. I
because
want that Rumble
Look,
feeling.
what happened with Drew and Brock, bro? Yeah, Drew won, but
Yeah, man.
Like,
didn't
what it
hit the
mean? What did it
same.
mean?
It didn't hit the same.
Yeah, it did not.
That must feel like shit. I don't want that. I want the Rumble.
Yep.
I'd rather lose at Mania.
Yeah, I gotta go with Rumble. I was conflicted for a little bit, but I gotta go with Rumble.
Absolutely. All right, boys. This is the one I was a geek to tell y'all. I'm so excited to ask y'all this. Would you rather bring all the best title designs of all time back? So you get to hand pick your favorite, and you get to bring them all back.
okay.
Or bring back Jim Johnston.
Oh my God.
I'm bringing Jim back. I'm bringing him back, bro. I need to feel something when these wrestlers come out.
That's tough, because there's so many great title designs out there.
Talk about
But
it.
damn it, I would rather have the titles nowadays, some good theme music, than have the old titles and some buns ass, deaf ass music, bro. I'm just saying.
Jim Johnston?
Jim Johnston, baby.
Then we all agree. That concludes Would You Rather. We're definitely going to do this in the future.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This will not be the last one. Maybe we'll even do a viewer one in the future.
Ooh, send in your Would You Rathers would be awesome.
That would be fire.
That would be sweet.
Let's do that.
All right, but now we're gonna get into what happened at Backlash, and we're gonna talk about Raw a little bit. Is there anything you guys want to talk about first when it comes to Backlash?
Oh yes, the biggest thing out there. The freaking crowd,
Yep.
man.
That crowd was insane.
Never come back to the United States. Dude, always come
Bro,
to France, man.
the American crowd is just so spoiled.
So
Yeah.
spoiled.
And every time they go overseas to do something, bro, the crowd just lets them know, like, y'all need to be here.
Yes.
And I'm with it 100%. I love that the PLEs are going all over the place, because you get to see how crazy these fan bases are, man. Because honestly, if we stack them up, the American fan base is probably one of the most dull ass fan bases like at a live event. Just keeping it real.
No, for sure.
You ain't comparing to France. Oh man, they were going ballistic.
No, for real.
We
effing
After every little thing, man, they were just on it, and I loved it. It made every single match so much better just because they would react to every little thing, and they would applaud every little thing, and that's so awesome. And you need, dude, I bet the wrestlers, they all want to go back.
Yeah.
Because that feeling of just like, certain matches that wouldn't get love, all got love. And that's an awesome feeling.
And that crowd did not get tired at all.
Not
they were
once.
They were going all night.
All night long, bro. Lionel Richie and the bitch. You know what I mean?
They were even singing Randy's
Rich
theme
Swan
song.
on a bitch. they is on that, man. Dude, I fucking, the crowd. Kudos, man. I loved it so
Dude,
much.
I love the opening match too. That match was a lot of fun. We had Randy and Kevin. Shout out RKO. You feel me?
Yeah.
Or
KO. Slick with it.
Slick with it.
I like
And
that.
it was RKO versus the Bloodline.
Yes.
That match was really fun. I think that was a
was.
fun opener.
Yes.
I saw Dave Meltzer gave that match rating a 4.75, right? Which that also means that is Dave Meltzer's highest rated Randy Orton match ever, alongside with the War Games match, because he was included in that.
Yo, Dave, we need to talk, brother.
Right. How do you guys feel about that?
For me, we talked about it before we got on the pod. Like for me, Dave Meltzer's ratings they don't really mean anything. Just to me, I know to other people they might mean stuff, but that's personally for me. I just look at it. I'm like, first of all, how the fuck do you equate a star rating with a 0.75 or a 0.25? Get that shit out of my face, bro. if it ain't a solid fucking 4, 4.5, or 5, like why we rating shit? Like that's just me. That's just my opinion. Bro.
Yeah.
We had the 7.5s and the 7.7s and the 8.8s. Like what the fuck? What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, match rating, bro. Just don't replicate what you feel when you watch it.
Exactly.
Like that rating stuff, I don't pay attention to it.
Right. And like wrestling is so like subjective.
It is.
So like
Very.
your match rating could be different than mine. So I never really take Dave's match ratings for what do they call it for? I forget. For gospel. For gospel.
I was thinking grain of salt too.
I said for a grain of salt.
I was thinking the same shit.
But it was a hot topic, so I wanted to see what you guys were saying.
No, yeah, it's wrestling's art, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna view it differently.
What was the thing about Dave Meltzer? Never given Angle a 5-star match. That shows you right there, like that shows you that his opinion ain't really too crazy for real.
Yeah.
Because how the hell do you not give Kurt Angle a 5-star match? Like that's where it's all subjective. You know?
Yeah.
So I've never, speaking of, like, to tie into that match, I've never seen Tonga Loa. I've never seen any of his work. And apparently, as soon as I opened up Twitter, well, now it's known as X, but as soon as I opened up the app, I saw nothing but people being like, he's a botch fest, right?
Really?
I saw nothing but highlights of him just botching stuff. Like, and apparently, like, a lot of people were dogging him. And sure as shit, his debut, the first thing he did was botch.
Wait, what did he botch? I
He
think I missed
the
that
ref.
part.
He didn't pull the ref. The ref pulled himself out of the ring, apparently.
No way.
There's a video of a fan cam where, like, he was late to getting out of the ring to pull the ref.
Interesting.
So the ref was like 1, 2, and like went for the 3, but like side rolled out of the ring.
Oh no.
Yeah, the way that the Angle saved that.
Yep, they said he's already botching, I guess, already.
Because I saw a report. I don't know how true it is. Just reading Twitter. I saw a report that apparently there's like feelers in like WWE where Tonga Loa might outshine Solo. And like they were nervous about that, but after hearing that, I don't know if that's even
You know what's
true.
crazy? I heard the same thing, but for Jacob Fatu.
Oh,
I
really?
heard
That might have been what it was.
Yeah, I think what it was is I think they're scared Jacob Fatu's gonna outshine the shit out of Solo.
Okay.
And that makes a lot of sense because he does really good work. But that's no slight on like Tonga Loa because I like I said, I've never watched any of his stuff, so I'm not gonna judge the guy. But
Oh no, Twitter's gonna be down your neck, brother. Like, you don't know who Tonga Loa is? Because I seen that shit on Twitter.
yeah, I swear. But like,
was insane.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with this game, but I'll just say this: timing, brother.
Yeah, no,
Timing.
I'm not familiar with him either, but I'm excited to see
Me too.
what he brings
Me
to
too.
WWE.
Me too. I'm really excited for this new bloodline.
And just a reminder that it's okay to not know every Joe Schmo ass wrestler, bro. For
real.
Like it's
Half y'all don't
totally
even
fine.
know me, so we're out there.
Then we had Bailey versus Naomi versus Tiffany Stratton for the women's title. Let me tell you, bro, that might have been my match of the night. I'm so serious. They cooked.
They killed it. They killed
cooked.
it. They did kill it. They did kill it.
Can I just say this again? I might sound like an asshole, but like if it's in America, that match probably wouldn't be as good because the crowd
That's
was
fair.
so into it.
No, that's
it
true.
made me invest in the match.
true.
It helped
was
a
still a
lot.
great match, but I think that crowd behind that match, like every little fucking kick was just like the world.
Yeah.
So you know what? Yeah.
yeah.
But it was still a great match. I agree with you, banger.
See, that's the thing too, dude. Like the crowd makes everything. Everything.
It does.
If to your point, exactly, bro. Like if you bring that shit over to like Minnesota or some shit, or like Georgia or whatever, bro. Ain't nobody gonna be popping the way that they were into it the way that they were, bro. Because like for some reason, American fans they still don't. And I will say this: a lot of American fans still don't respect women's wrestling. You can tell. Mm-hmm. And over there, they made some noise, bro. They care.
Yeah.
They made some noise.
Yo, can we talk about real quick Backlash having 2 like back-to-back bangers and both crowds were hot. Because I didn't think the crowd would get any louder from last year from when Bad Bunny had his entrance.
That was the best crowd.
Greatest entrance ever, bro.
And then France said, "Yeah, we'll show you best crowd."
For real. They said, hold our beer.
France takes the cake for sure. That was amazing. But yes, great match. Great triple threat.
Yeah, we also had Damian Priest versus Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. That crowd for Jey Uso's entrance was
So
crazy.
good, man. The flashlights gotta stay a thing.
Yeah.
The lights gotta stay a thing for the Uso, man.
And they did it on Raw, too. They left his lights low.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
America, y'all got to step it the fuck up.
Pick it up, man.
Y'all got to step it up, bro.
We're
This
slacking.
We being outshined,
It's
boys.
crazy, bro. It's
are.
crazy. We don't deserve it.
No, you nailed it, bro. We're way too spoiled.
Way too spoiled.
spoiled.
Used to the WrestleManias, the Royal Rumbles. We're used to it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we are.
The other country's got to get some more love, man.
Yeah, they do.
And I don't mind a little early pay-per-view. A little 1 p.m. pay-per-view. Keep it moving.
was nice.
You know?
That's great for us.
That was nice, bro. Me and Jaron and Jess, we were kicking it, watching
Yeah.
it.
Sort of got, yeah. It
was awesome.
And we get to enjoy the rest of our day.
Yep.
Then we also had Kabuki Warriors versus Jade and Bianca. We got new women's tag team championship or new champions.
I could have told you that.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because we predict these things.
I don't think there was a single soul who thought Bianca and Jade were losing. that
Yeah,
match.
yeah.
But that's a good thing. I am excited to see what they do with it. What did you guys think of the match as a whole?
I enjoyed. I liked the finish. The finish was really good.
Oh yeah.
It was really was.
Oh yeah. Bro, that jaded on Kyrie was nasty.
Dude.
I remember seeing that on Sky Blue, like when she was in AEW, and then I love how they brought it to WWE, and it was just still perfection.
Yeah.
So good, man. She's so strong, bro.
Dude, it's good. I don't know who is gonna take those titles off of them.
Well,
It's got to be like I feel like there's gonna be like an implosion betwixt the group. That's the
Ding,
only.
ding, ding,
That's
ding,
the
ding,
only
ding.
way. It's gonna be
Yeah.
some
Yep.
Bianca. I think it's Bianca who's gonna.
Bianca's
do it.
turn.
I hope so. I hope so.
Oh,
Yeah.
1,000,000% she's
Hey,
turning.
dude, it's destined like that.
It's destined.
Because Jade, Bianca's the strongest,
Yes.
the fastest, the best, all of this shit. And then you got somebody
She's over
like
here like
Jade
this right in
rolling
front of
through.
her. You can't
She
be doing
looking like
that.
the strongest. So is Bianca could probably,
Swear
not
to
like
God.
that too much.
It reminds me of like when Ronda and Shayna Baszler. That reminds me a lot. Like
She a
'cause, like,
salty-ass
they-
motherfucker.
but they were just like like this powerhouse team, and like guess who broke it up? Shayna Baszler. So I have a feeling it's gonna be the same thing. And I want to see a Bianca heel turn, baby.
Same,
I'm
dude.
itching for it.
The match was solid until the referee was telling Kyrie that she wasn't legal. That shit killed all of the flow of the match for me.
Yeah.
And it had that whole thing was going on for like a couple minutes. So it's like, dude, that shit kind of like.
I get you.
I was watching it with Jaron. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out of it now.
The,
Like,
get you, I get
the
you.
ref really should have just let it go.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure like they were just getting like orders in their ear or something like that. But like there was so much time that passed between that and then like Kyrie like tagging back out just to tag right back in and do the same spot. So it did take away from the match a little bit, but I think as a whole, especially with the finish too, I think it was still pretty solid.
It was good recovery, but man,
Yeah.
that's a killer.
yeah, no, dead ass.
It's unfortunate.
Even in France, I was like, whoa.
Yeah. But luckily the crowd was still into it.
Yeah.
They were into everything, brother.
And they were definitely into that main event. Cody versus AJ. My brothers, they cooked. They delivered.
I told you, bro. I said it last podcast, man. I knew this match was gonna be so good, and damn it, it was so good.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
I love that WWE gave Cody AJ to make sure that his first defense was going to be good.
Yeah.
Because I think like if you take the belt off of Roman and then your first defense is lame, that would have put a stinker on the start of his run. So I'm glad he and AJ delivered.
No slight to Jey Uso, but look at Damian Priest. His first defense was just
true.
It's just a shoulder shrug because like Jey Uso's like moveset is very like based off of it should be based off of like a tag team guy, which no slight to Jey, but like that's just how he's been wrestling his entire career. Yeah. You know, it's hard to break that narrative with super kicks and shit. You know what I mean? And a little bit of Roman's moves. We'll talk about that. But no, yeah, But having AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, and that chant that they did, the phenomenal chant,
bro, they were
was
going
so
hard.
good. Like you could tell AJ was trying so like hard not to like just like grin and get into it. Because like,
bro, he kept a stone face the whole fucking time.
I wanted him to break so bad.
AJ cold, bro.
He's cold.
That's a cold move.
That crowd was rocking so much the camera was moving.
bro.
It was shaking.
Oh, dude, they were singing. I knew as soon because I feel like they were definitely timing that music to like end Cody's at the right time so they could just keep singing it, and they killed it.
Yes.
Real quick, how do they know to stop at the same time?
They were all in sync every time.
And they capped it, and they all started clapping. I'm like, these guys are phenomenal.
I'm jealous.
I'm jealous too.
The only thing that I gotta say about the France crowd, y'all got to work on getting on beat just a little bit.
Get on beat.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
They were all sync by like a second or two.
White people can't keep rhythm.
I was like, you.
I'll tell you that right firsthand. White people don't have rhythm. It's bad.
Most.
Yeah, I left that category a long time ago. For those who can't see, I was touching my edges.
So Dave Meltzer also gave AJ and Cody 5 stars. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, rightfully so.
Yeah,
that was a great match.
I give it 5 stars.
I feel like if the crowd hopefully nobody flames me for this shit, but I feel like if the crowd wasn't as hot as it was, it probably wouldn't have been 5 stars.
Okay, fair.
That's fair. You could say it for every match for sure.
Yeah.
No, genuinely.
Yeah, no.
That's how important a crowd is, man.
So important.
For real. I'm generous with 5-star ratings. I won't lie. If I'm like really into it, I'm really feeling it, especially like you said, the crowd was really into it.
Yes.
It just made me love it more. So I give it a 5.
Dude, I wonder how many of these wrestlers like really care about the star rating system.
I feel like they don't care at all.
I feel like 10%. I feel like when you're new and you're up and coming, absolutely. But when you're like getting that veteran point, you don't give.
Yeah, because I know damn well Randy Orton cooling right now. He don't give a fuck.
He don't care.
He don't give a fuck.
Fuck no. Hell no.
So that is it from Backlash. We're going to move on to Raw. We started the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring qualifying matches. And let me tell you, Raw cooked. The first match of King of the Ring was Jey Uso versus Finn Balor. Y'all watched Raw, right?
Yep.
How we feel?
Yes.
Yep. It was solid. It was it was solid.
Good first round.
Yeah. Absolutely. No, yeah. Every match was a great like matchup.
Yeah.
I enjoyed every single one of them.
I think the right person won, I would say. Like, because Jey is definitely not gonna go on to win the whole thing.
He better not be Dragunov. I know we about to talk about that, but nah, bro.
You don't want King Yeet?
Nah, no King Eatings.
King Yeetings.
We need something else, man. We need something else at this point, bro.
You really like the CM Punk segment, right?
Yeah, so the CM Punk segment was just so funny. It was just I'm watching Drew backstage and he skirts off and CM Punk skirts back in like immediately.
I love what they're doing.
Yeah, I love it too. And as soon as they get in the ring or CM Punk gets in the ring, he's just like kind of like stalling time and he's just cutting a promo. I'm like, where are we going with this?
Yeah.
I sat there for like 10 minutes, like, all right, where the hell are we going with this? So, I mean, I love what they're doing with like, they're just missing each other. They're talking shit over social media because that's what they both do so well. And you're going to love that. I saw that. Did you see CM Punk do the Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah,
diss?
I did.
Yeah.
All I can say is, bro, CM Punk is working that social media.
Team Kendrick. That's all I'm saying. Got fucked up. You think Drake won?
Facts.
I can't wait to tell CM Punk and Drew finally get the clash. I think that's gonna be a great match.
Dude, could be match of the summer, low key.
I think it will. I think that's gonna be like that, because that's like their biggest storyline right now. Am I tripping?
Was that SummerSlam, you think? Are they saving that till August?
I don't know if they'll save it till then, but I could see them having a match at SummerSlam for sure.
Yeah.
How far are we from SummerSlam?
That's
We're
August.
Few months.
That's not very far.
It's like 3 months.
Yep.
That's not. Yeah, they can have like their blow off match maybe at SummerSlam. Maybe.
Maybe.
Not too sure.
Not too sure. We'll see. We'll see. Because like, Punk's like, is he cleared?
That's the thing. I don't know.
I don't think he's like 100%, right?
Yeah, he can't be. Like, he's not rocking the brace anymore, which is good. So he's definitely getting there because, like, he got injured in January. So what is that, like 3 months ago? Like 4 months ago. We're in May now.
It's 5.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. So
Yeah,
he's probably
I would say he's almost clear.
yeah.
He tore that bitch off the bone, but I feel like he's got to be at that point where it's like, it feels like a 6-month thing. So maybe like June he'll be cleared.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they'll waste Punk and McIntyre at Money in the Bank. Or maybe they will. I don't know. Triple H is going crazy, so like I don't know.
Maybe, but I definitely could see a blow off match at SummerSlam. I think that's exactly what we're getting.
You think
For
so?
sure.
Yeah,
Money in the Bank SummerSlam.
It's a really really big pay per view to not do that.
They are going to be in Toronto, right? Or
No, they're gonna be in Cleveland.
Oh, in Cleveland.
no for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that crowd would be nice too.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
For sure. We got Natalya versus Io in the first round of the Queen of the Ring. Let me tell you, they cooked. I thought they had a good match. I'm usually not on the biggest Natalya fan train, but I think they had a good match. And it was fast. It didn't need to be long. We all knew Io was going to win.
Right.
What did you think?
I love, you know what? Io Sky's theme music is growing on me every time she comes out.
It's a good song.
Because I didn't notice it much at first, but then when she came out at WrestleMania, I was like, oh, the light show was so good, and the song was just bumping. I really love Io, and her moveset's flawless. I love her finish. That is very eye catching and so nice. So big ups to Io Sky. I hope she goes far in the tournament.
I unfortunately missed the match, so I don't really have too much to say on it.
That's fair.
I didn't go back and look at any highlights or anything. So yeah, I'm trying to remember what I was doing. Might have been in the bathroom or something at the time. Not like that. That ain't no joke. No, hold on. No.
Aaron hates women
Damn it.
wrestling.
No, fuck. Damn it. All right, so yeah, bathroom women's wrestling. Yeah, I did not mean for it to come off like that. But
It's fair.
but I legitimately, I might have been taking a shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
But my brother had to poop. It's all right.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
That again. Let me clarify. I was not throwing shade. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I swear.
After that, we had Ricochet versus Ilya in the first round of the King of the Ring. That's my match of the year so far. That match was so good.
That was the best match on Raw by far.
Banger.
Stuck in there. No, that was phenomenal.
Oh, dude, just everything about that match. The missed moonsault into the release overhead German, bro. Oh my God, he flipped, landed on his face, bro. That shit was
Gave me like 2018 like takeover vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The crowd was
I
into
feel
it like a
that's why
takeover too.
I feel like that's why we like love that. 'Cause
Yeah.
it gave us that.
Look, I don't think we get in that match under a different regime. You know what I mean?
You know?
Like, I'm just saying.
Come on
Dude,
now.
Ilya going for the finish, but Ricochet pops up into the recoil. Oh my God.
I thought that was it.
Same.
I did too. I bet.
Dude, oh my
bit
God.
hard.
What a match, bro. Shout out to them.
Dude,
they delivered.
I know we're about to touch on a couple other King of the Ring matches, but I just want to say this: if we do not get Dragunov and Gunther and like in the finals of the Raw side,
It's happening.
it's
happening.
That's
It
the
needs
biggest
to.
snub. That will be the biggest snub.
Dude, they better do commercial free. I want to watch that match in full.
Kick it off on Raw. That would be fire.
Yes.
That match would.
Dude, Ilya's
telling
gonna
you.
get pushed to the moon.
You got Gunther, you got Mini Gunther, like you know they both hit hard. You know what I mean?
Hard. They beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
They both don't wear knee pads, like you know what I
That is
mean?
So psychotic. I don't understand how people do it, bro. I can't do it.
They out here in the underoos with no knee pads, looking butt ass naked.
Dude.
They understand.
I don't understand it either, how wrestlers wrestle without knee pads. Dude, we did the one RKO without a knee pad just to practice. My knee was hurting for a couple of weeks. So I was like, nah, knee pads for
It's
life.
a necessity, bro. I can't do it without knee pads.
So we had Ivy Nile versus Zoe Stark in the first round of the Queen of the Ring. I'm gonna be honest, I got no thoughts
Me
on
and
that match.
again, I'm gonna look terrible, and hopefully I'm not throwing Jaren under the bus too. But we went to Speedway like right before. We didn't know that match was coming on. We went to Speedway at commercial break to get some snacks. And Jaren is like, yo, let's just go because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Ivy Nile and Zoe Stark. And I was like, you know, if that's a match, that's one of the matches to miss. No offense. You know, so I was like, we gonna ride out the Speedway, we gonna get these snackies, and we fucking rolling back. So we at Speedway, we're in line, and Jaren's like, he shows me his phone, and dead ass, it's Ivy Nile and Zoe Stark.
So you're throwing Jaren under the bus. It's his fault.
No. He was just guessing that was the match. Hey, that was the match to miss. You know.
Zoe Stark advanced, so I guess that's solid. Look, Zoe Stark's moveset is incredible. I do like her in-ring work a lot. She's just a little boring.
There's nothing wrong with
finish
that.
is cool. Her finish is cool.
Yeah, her finish is incredible.
She does. I agree. She does dope stuff in the ring. Just to, the character.
It's just
Character a little snoozy. Like that's that's
snoozy.
that matchup was just like.
And I think like Ivy doesn't really have anything going on right now either. So it was just I just wasn't invested in them. I think they're both great. I just not invested. Now next we had Lyra Valkyria versus Dakota Kai in the first round. I thought they had a really good match.
That one like stomp she did was nasty.
Dude, I'll never get sick of Dakota Kai's like kick in the corner. What does she call that kick?
I don't know.
The one where she like runs around and.
Yeah, I don't know the name of it, but the way like they went into it, like Lyra was like, stumbling into the corner and Dakota was like right behind her. So as soon as she turned around, boot right to the face. It looks so clean. I think Lyra ended up advancing, I do believe, which I'm excited for. They're giving all the NXT
wrong move.
Wrong move?
Wrong move.
Oh, why do you think?
I retweet that actually. Dakota Kai needs a strong push.
Wrong move, Dakota. I think it should have been Dakota.
I agree.
That's just me though.
Okay.
I agree because she's kind of getting lost in the sauce. Like she's like the mouthpiece for the Kabuki Warriors and damage control. She needs like some push behind her too.
Yeah.
So she's getting lost in the sauce. I don't like it.
Especially with her coming over and like talking to Becky, like, "Yo, we're here." Like we
swear, yeah, you can't talk shit and just like lose all the time. What do you fucking was? Solo Sikoa? I couldn't think of his damn name for some reason. But yeah, what are you, Solo?
No, that's fair. Because I had like a different opinion just because like she's coming from NXT. So it was nice to see a lot of these NXT people really get some wins and stuff. But I actually see where you're coming from. Dakota Kai does need some love.
They could have used like maybe somewhat like, the Kabuki Warriors to snake her, Valkyria out of a win. They could have done that, so like it still keeps her strong. She still got, she's got cheated.
Yeah, because I see why they put Lyra through. My bad, I got jumbled for a minute. I see why they put Lyra through, but I feel like she just got there. I feel like I was talking to Jaren about it. Like we both were kind of like the same with it. Yeah. Like we kind of feel like she needs to. She needs something. Mm-hmm. We don't know what it is, but she needs something.
I understand.
She probably,
what I mean?
I understand.
Like no hate.
Yeah.
I'm just,
I understand.
I feel like she needs just a little. She needs something.
She
something.
definitely. Go ahead.
I think she probably just needs a story, really, because like I think she's a good promo. She's good in the ring. Like I liked her NXT Women's Championship run. Like it was short, but I didn't have any problems with it. I think she just needs something that people can like sink their teeth into.
No, exactly.
Like a catchsphrase, a good story, something.
Yeah, for sure.
What I was gonna say is like, what's the segment before like NXT actually starts? What's that? Pre-show?
Level Up.
Level Up. Yes, yeah. I remember when we went to NXT. I think she was on Level Up.
Yeah.
So for us to see her on Level Up to being
that
NXT Women's Champion to being and winning a first round, she's climbing the ranks fast.
Yeah.
So there's got to be something about her that Triple H really likes.
Yeah, that's true.
When we went to Stand and Deliver, she was in the ladder match too, and she had some good
Holy
moments
shit,
in there.
she was in that match. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, dude, she's doing. Dude, I don't know what she's got that sauce, I guess. So they see something in her. I mean, show me.
Yeah, I got no. And she beat Becky.
She
did for the title.
She
so
did.
like they definitely see something in her for sure.
I know she's from. I think she's also from Ireland too. So I feel like it's like a respect thing too, or like they were like she was cool to like drop it to her. I don't know, but you know what? Prove me wrong. Do something really cool. Do something cool.
Do something cool. And then the last qualifier for King of the Ring, we had Sheamus versus Gunta.
Banger.
After banger.
After banger.
God, I love to see these guys beat the shit out of each other.
Dude, that's exactly what they did.
They beat the hell out of each other,
they did.
dude.
Yeah, they did. You know what you getting every time those two are facing each other, bro? They nothing but red marks all over their body. Fucking,
If somebody backchops me,
he did it a couple times.
I know. I like wince every time because I know that feeling and it fucking sucks.
Dude, I'll never forget when you back chopped me in the first house. That stung for so long, bro.
You see.
It's low key
that shit's crazy.
For those like that are like not too familiar with, so like a back chop, right? It's the same level. Thank you. It's the same, it's the same level of disrespect as like someone putting their foot on you to pin you, like just trying to pin you with one foot. It's the same level of disrespect. and that the fact that he did it multiple times is ridiculous.
Shout out Gunther for real.
Shout out to Sheamus for taking that too.
Hey, Sheamus was giving them two.
Yeah,
For sure.
The 10 beats of the bastard, bro. Motherfucker was going hard, bro.
Those guys beat the shit out of each other.
Dude, no, when Gunther had Sheamus up for that, but he was chopping him instead, I was like, oh my God, I was waiting for that.
God, dude.
Dude, no, the disrespect in that match was insane. With the back
love
chops, and then at one point, Gunther just said, fuck your knee pad, and just ripped it off. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah,
That's because hey, let me talk to y'all real quick. Gunther is on his Lance Storm. Let me tell you, finishing matches with the single leg Boston. Oh damn, bro.
Dude, I love that about Gunther. You never know how his matches are gonna end. He got like fucking 10 finishers.
This man will choke you out. He'll isolate the leg with a single leg. Boston, you know, he'll power bomb your ass.
I really hope that's like the Paul Levesque era creeping in. I hope it's like, because I want more finishes where we just don't expect it.
Exactly.
Like back in the day, bro, there used to be so many things that just like caught me off guard with a win, and I really hope that it brings.
I agree. I feel like regular moves, especially this stage in wrestling, I feel like you know they should finish certain moves, certain regular moves should finish a match.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the old era, predictability was you could predict so much, and I feel like we need to start taking that away.
Yeah, and I even like the fact that like on Raw and stuff like that in the Triple H era, at least, like when a finisher happens, that's the end of the match for the most part, depending on like what the story is and what the championship match or something like that is. But like I like that Ilya just went for the finish, Ricochet was done. Like, you know what I mean? Like I like that. If you're gonna use, protect the finish.
Protect the finish, man. God, like maybe main event blow-offs, that's cool, but like just on Raw or SmackDown, protected.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree. When a feud is at its hottest, that's when
you kick out
That's when
shit.
multiple finishers should be
That's
fucking
fine.
kicked out of.
That's fine. Finding new ways to hit a finisher, like get into it, money. Please do that. We didn't say, but yeah, Gunther won. Gunther.
Yes, sir.
Who wins? Gunther versus Ilya. Who wins?
Gunther's
I
taking
think.
the whole thing.
I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna be King Gunther at the end of it.
Yeah, I can see that.
But imagine they switch it and it's Dragon. That'd be a crazy push for Dragon.
That would be an
gate.
insane push.
Like, that'd be nuts.
And I mean, however they go about it, they're probably gonna feud. Like, say, like,
oh yeah,
if Gunther wins, I don't know if they'll feud yet. But if Ilya wins, I could see them feuding after like King of the Ring, and they have a little rivalry.
Actually, hold on. I just thought about it because you sparked it. So what if Ludwig like cost Dragon off?
I think
or some
so.
shit?
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
We're probably gonna get some like Ilya.
then we get that feud.
I think we're gonna get Ilya Ludwig matches, and then like Gunther will definitely get sprung back into it somehow.
I can even see Gunther Ilya SummerSlam, at least for a blow-off match.
Maybe Money in the Bank, because that's in London.
Yeah,
And they will eat that shit up.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Was there anything else that happened on Raw? I know Chad and Bronson had a match. I won't lie, I missed that one because I was out of town when I was out of town for Backlash and Raw. But I watched Raw on Hulu and they have like the condensed version, so they didn't have the Chad and
What the fuck,
Bronson.
Hulu?
Yeah.
Hold on, no. Bro. IC title. What they doing? The IC title division, bro. You better not disrespect
Hold on.
Hulu. I'm gonna shoot on Hulu, Brandon. Don't got
No, let me tell you though. Let me tell you. That episode being 90 minutes, just all the best parts condensed. I was liking it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good viewing.
It was a good viewing.
Okay.
Good views.
Like usually, like there's sometimes like if I'm watching wrestling and I'm not like entirely invested, I might like scroll on my phone for a little bit while I watch back and forth.
Yeah.
I was locked in the whole time. Hulu was cooking. Hulu was cooking.
Okay.
From the YouTube side of things, when I went back to see like all that happened on Raw, Chad and Bronson's match, I was a little sad that they didn't add it because it looked like they had a good match. And then Sammy like got involved.
He
too.
just interfered.
That's a
It was
triple threat match.
It was a quick interference.
On the horizon.
Oh, yes.
It's coming up.
Oh,
Triple
yeah.
threat IC title match.
All I can take from it is like Bronson and Adam Pearce got into it backstage, but it wasn't like physical. The only physicality was like Bronson like shoulder bumped him as he walked past him.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't fuck with Big Bronson Reed, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
he just wants
talking
that
about?
title. That he made it like predominant. He's like, I want that title. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all I care about.
My
Nobody
man,
else.
my man causing tsunamis in the Intercontinental Division.
I see what you did there. He's cooking over there.
I see what you did. I like what you cook.
Dude, I love, and I know I keep talking about it. I keep glazing the Intercontinental Championship division.
Glaze it.
We got Dragunov now. Like Dragunov and Ricochet just had a banger. Bro, the Intercontinental title division could be the best division in that whole operation, bro.
Yes,
that whole
fully agree.
federation,
Hey,
that whole entertainment. Like,
I've
come
said
on.
it. I said it last wow, words. I said it last podcast, bro. please split up Awesome Truth and put Miz in that division.
Yep.
They
Yes.
need somebody like the Miz. They need a veteran presence like Miz, bro.
For real, man.
And I wanted to see him have another run, selfishly.
How many? If he won the IC title again, would that be?
He would break the record.
Is he pushing it?
He already broke it though. No.
Did he break it?
Did he break Jericho?
I thought they tied.
Are
I
they
could
tied?
be wrong.
Are they
I
tied?
could be wrong, but I think they're
Jericho
tied.
Is it 9?
Yes, 9.
9? Okay.
I think they might be tied.
Ooh. Maybe save it for Cleveland. That would be cool.
Oh shit.
In his
Yeah.
hometown. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie. I want Miz to break that record.
I do too.
fully want him
I
to
do
break
too.
that record.
I do too.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that'd be sick.
That's how I felt about Cena too, bro. I was like,
Cena
just
dude.
break it. I said break it.
I feel like they missed the boat on Cena.
They
though.
did. I think they
Cena
did
should have
too.
been. He should have been the one.
I think selfishly, like non-selfishly, I don't think he wants to. I think he just has way too much like humble respect.
He didn't have that against the Nexus. That motherfucker. Cena should have broke the record, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
what we talking about?
I think as he's getting like older and more mature, bro. This dude's just like he's married now. He's like, you know what? Maybe I don't need it.
It's like I don't care.
He can't win it now. The hair ain't looking that good.
Yo, what the hair got to do with it?
Has everything to do with it. Oh, it really does, bro.
Hey, you know what? Randy can still do it.
Hey, that's fair.
Possibly.
Randy said that he's not going to retire until he's 50. Like if he doesn't get injured, of course, and stuff like that.
Good. I want to wrestle him.
He's 44.
Good.
We got
Good.
Randy for a
That's-
while.
that's a good- that's a good window.
Somebody should break Ric Flair's record.
I think it should be Randy.
It's looking like it's not going to be Cena. We got hope for Randy. I think it should be Randy too.
If John has one more run left in him and he's able to do like another championship run, even just for a couple of months, then I want it to be Cena. But if it's not Cena, if he retires before then, it should be Randy.
Boys, I just like cooked in my own brain.
What you cooking over there?
The only person right now I think, like this is a hot take, the only person I see taking the title off Cody Rhodes is Randy Orton, because that feud would be so spicy because they're passing legacy and shit, right? So hear me out. Randy gets the strap, and Cena and Randy, his retirement match. And if Cena wins it and vacates it, breaks the record and vacates it the next night.
That'd be tough. That'd be tough.
I just got fucking chills.
Dude, that'd be the ultimate way for Cena to go out.
Because that's one of the best rivalries.
Done, retired, done. That's all. That's all he has left
Chef's
to do.
kiss.
Cena, that's all you have left to do, John. We can see you,
Paul.
We see
Did
you,
I just
John.
cook for you, Paul? Paul, give me a job.
Yo, Paul, build it another day, man. Bring Cena back.
So wait,
Swear,
so
dog.
let me ask you, Brent.
Talk to me.
Is that the match you want, say, at the next WrestleMania? WrestleMania 41 main event, Cody versus Randy for the WWE title?
Ooh. Maybe. I don't know if it's necessarily the next thing to do, because like this whole bloodline thing is really spicy. Yeah. So I feel like once the bloodline thing dies down, and I think Cody will still have the title after WrestleMania, maybe the next Mania, that's when they do it.
Okay.
Because I think that's when they should, because I think like Cena will probably retire in the next 2-3 years.
It's on the way.
It's on the way.
It's very
so I
close.
think like 3 years max, and if they can wait till WrestleMania 43 would be at that point. WrestleMania 43, the one Cena goes.
Okay. What about you? What do you want Cody's WrestleMania 41 match to be? A lot of people are speculating that it'll be The Rock. I don't really know how true that is. I could see it. They've planted seeds for
Rock,
that.
though. Why would they?
I think Rock and Roman makes more
Why
sense.
would they?
agree.
Exactly.
I think that makes more sense.
Because I don't see why they would wait until Mania for Rock and Cody when they could do that shit at SummerSlam.
I think that would be a better SummerSlam match too.
But I don't know. Isn't it? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Isn't The Rock? Does anybody know how long The Rock's filming that video or not that video? Jesus, that movie. I seen. Yeah, he's filming some like MMA movie.
Yeah, I
didn't know that.
Yeah,
He's training MMA?
He's training right now.
Oh,
I don't know.
Interesting.
But now that you say that, bro, it might be WrestleMania 41 for Randy and Cody.
I'd
That would
take
be
that
good
in a
timing.
heartbeat.
Because I think like Randy, when this like bloodline thing boils over, whenever it does, I think that's good timing for him to
That'd be
turn
nice.
on Cody.
That'd be nice.
God, I can't.
Got plenty of time.
That story would be insane.
It's
There's
so
much
it's
to
layered.
tell.
It's so layered.
So does Orton has 15, right? 15?
What's up, brother?
Does Orton have 15 championships?
14, I think.
14.
I think he's a
wait,
couple
is it
behind.
Triple H has 15.
I
I think
so.
Triple H might
when
have.
he won it 2016 Royal Rumble, was
Wait,
that
yeah, I'm
14?
curious.
Okay, you do. I was about to pull it up.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I think he's either tied with Triple H or he's one back from Triple H.
Okay.
So I think he's either 13 or 14.
Okay.
Oh, we got Brandon looking at him right now. He's sleuthing.
He is a 14-time
Okay,
WWE
okay,
champion.
He's
Yeah,
on the
I got
cusp.
him
He's
in
on the
trips.
cusp. He's on the cusp.
Damn, so he has to win 3. He ain't gonna do it, dude. Randy's got to win 3 times to
But
break
he's
the record.
44 and he doesn't want to retire till 50. He has a lot of time.
I think.
I mean, he
Cena's
could go
the
win
biggest
that world
probability.
heavyweight title.
That's true because they count the world titles. It's just not the WWE Championship.
I would think the best way to cook it up is Cena does it first, and if they ever do it, Randy could tie Cena and they call it that.
That would. Oh my god.
I think they could cook that way.
Yeah.
But man, I think Cena deserves to do it first.
I agree.
No, yeah.
Because
I genuinely think that John Cena is the greatest WWE superstar of all time.
I can't argue that. Like, I call Randy Orton the GOAT because that's just selfish of me, but like realistically, bro, that man was my entire childhood.
Facts.
Dude, Cena, nobody had, or I wouldn't say nobody. A lot of people haven't had like that straight through run that John has had. Like for many, many years, just weekly pay-per-views, like running shit, being champ for however long, winning it 16 fucking times, you know? Like, it's crazy.
He was like, he had everything really. And I mean, like, during his time too, he really did hold the company on his back for over a decade. Yeah. Like, obviously there was other wrestlers who like may have had a better title reign or whatever, but it was no doubt who the biggest wrestler in WWE was.
It was John Cena.
Yeah. God, you know, it's like kind of like a LeBron MJ comparison because like old heads is like that's Hogan. Like they'll forever, you know, like they have a lot of ties to Hogan being their childhood. Cena's ours.
No,
like,
for real.
We grew up on Cena, like hard.
Like it's at the point now where I don't think you can leave John Cena off of a WWE Mount Rushmore.
No,
There's
not at all.
can't.
He's
You can't.
chiseled and set.
I feel like if people leave Cena off of a
It's
Mount
faulty.
Rushmore, it's because they just don't like him.
Fair.
Like, because you can't ignore what he's done. I don't
He
give
has
a
so
shit
much
if you like him or
greatness.
not. You can't ignore that.
He's a generational like human being.
Yeah.
He's so like he's not only like who he is on screen, he's the same person off, and you
Dude,
can't knock that.
all the Make-A-Wish stuff too. He has the most Make-A-Wish like wishes granted like of anybody. And out of any company, out of anything. That's insane. He's a fantastic
and that's
human
because he wants to do that.
Yeah.
You
He
know,
still
which
does
is cool.
that.
Which that's amazing because you know not a lot of people who have all that damn power. They ain't doing that shit
for real.
No,
Motherfuckers.
I agree with you. Oh,
Shout out John.
That no, yeah,
Good
shout,
guy, John.
Shout out John Cena.
Good
for
guy,
that.
John, bro. We see you.
That honestly has made me think of like one quick thing really fast. Because you were talking about most Make-A-Wishes and like a record being broken. France. Backlash. They broke the attendance gate record of all time of WWE's like ever like arena sales or something.
Dead ass.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
they
sure.
did. Oh
Like
my God.
they broke it like all of it.
Let me ask you a question. I'm not really familiar with the term gate. What does that mean? Like when they say it's the largest gate of all time, what is that?
So like tickets sold. pretty
oh,
much.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Damn.
Like how many people were in there?
Wow.
You know?
That's insane.
Yeah,
That is
like
crazy.
and that broke it like of everything WWE's done, which is nuts.
Damn, they must have bumped the prices up. God damn.
Dude.
Because they were filled in. Because like
They were
they even
filled.
had the shorter like Titantron or whatever, so they could have more people like behind it and stuff like that. So that arena was packed.
It was packed.
I think what did they say, like 15,000 strong or something like that in there?
Was it 15?
I think it was 15.
Shit ton, yeah. Wow.
That's insane.
It 15 and it sounded like 100,000. That shit was insane, bro.
For real. Look, I'm all for like Mania having these stadium shows, but I would really love a closed WrestleMania stadium for the next one because, dude, the sound is just
gonna be.
louder.
It's gonna be. At Allegiant, it's domed.
Oh yeah, that is a dome. Yes, yeah.
So in Vegas, it's domed.
Shout out to WrestleMania being on 420 this year.
Good.
You know,
Yes, good sparkings in Las Vegas.
good sparking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I want to experience it firsthand, but like I hear the narrative like sometimes wrestlers don't prefer bigger stadiums because like they can't hear the crowd as well because like the sound like you lose the volume in the higher ups. So I wonder like how well Allegiant is going to carry sound.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious on that this year.
I guess it just depends on like how big it is on the inside.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
all
why it's
that
hard to
sound
start
is-
chants. It's so hard to start chants because like it just gets lost.
That's fair. Yeah,
know
you don't
what I
hear it in the mumblings in the background if you're there.
Yeah.
You hear 3 different fucking let's go Cody chants.
You really do. You really do. You hear them picking people. They try. It gets lost. Look at us, America. Look at us, America. We stink at that, bro.
That's gonna wrap us up for this podcast. Aaron, where can they find you?
Simply Better AM all platforms. You mark ass busters.
Every time. You can find me at the Brent Oakley on socials and Brent Oakley on YouTube.
Yes, sir. And you can find me at BDE on YouTube, and you can find me everywhere else on there. All right. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Deuces. Ooses.
Deuces.
Oh, nah, bro. He throated the mic.
I'm leaving that in.
Shit.